Hey everyone, it's Storm here, bringing you guys another First Descendant video, and we have another great week of reactor farms, especially for Serena. I know you guys are all hyped about her. We've had some good ones, but this one has literally become S tier, the best one we've had yet. So let's hop on over to the defense line and talk about Serena. All right, everyone. So we find ourselves at the defense line right here, this fantastic Valby outpost. Keep in mind, this Serena is for the Divine Surge module specifically. Anything else, it doesn't really matter what she has for the element as long as you do cooldown and duration. But here we are looking for cooldown and singular. So get after it. This is the best farm in the game. Grab your Valby, turn your range up. Don't worry about the damage too much. You'll just need to kill the little guys and get after it. Our next farm this week is going to be Anticipated Ambush over at Rockfall, where we're going to be looking for Blair's Reactor this week. We've got Fire Dimension, and specifically the roles you're going to be looking for are crit damage and cooldown, or crit damage and dimension, just to really up his damage. We've got Ultimate Blair coming out in April, so getting ready for him now would be a great time, as this is a fantastic mission to get those reactors. Let's head on over to the repository, where we are going to talk about Ines. All right, and here we are over at the repository. We've got another Valby outpost farm, which is fantastic. For Ines, you're going to want that electric tech reactor with crit damage and tech boost, or crit damage and Colossus, depending on the content you are doing. She is fantastic at both, so go on over, get it here. This is going to be a fantastic farm this week. Let's work on up to it. So next we are going to head over to the Mirage Stone and see who's waiting for us there. Over at the Mirage Stone, we have Viessa's Chill Tech Reactor this week. This one's a really unique one because it's primarily best for her bossing build. So what you're going to be looking for is cooldown and Colossus damage, or crit damage and Colossus damage. She's got so many other builds that are better for mobbing. So this one, if you're going to do it, I would highly recommend going with the boss build. So grab your Valby. This one you really do want to turn your range way down, as this boss does run into the water pretty easily, so you don't want to wreck them. All right, let's head on over to our last farm in the Frozen Valley this week. Friends, we find ourselves over here in the Frozen Valley doing the command relay mission. This one right here, we are going for Keelan this week. We've got Toxic Singular, and the best option in my opinion for Keelan is going to be cooldown and singular. He has some really high cooldowns, so just knocking that cooldown as much as you can is always super effective. And then singular is going to be the best, as he doesn't scale well with crit. All right, you guys, let's head on back to Albion, where we're going to chat with our host, Mr. N7 Storm. I'll see you guys back there. You guys, welcome back to Albion here. We have a pretty decent week of reactor farming. What do you think about this week's? I mean, I'm happy that we have Serena and Blair, as Serena's new Blair's Ultimate Descendant version is coming up soon. What did you think? Are you excited about anyone on this week's reactor farm? Let me know in the comments. Let's head on down to my push-up challenge. Here we go. All right, you guys, so we've moved it down for the push-up challenge. On my last video, I had 16 likes, 16 comments, and I've got 19 new subscribers since then. So a total of 51 push-ups for now. I'm going to see if I can do them all together. Here we go on the challenge, friends. We're going to count it out loud. We've got this. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, it's getting hard. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whoa, I need just a little break here. Whoa, here we go, here we go. All right, we're going back at it. Here we are, friends. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Whoop! Oh, you guys, you really got me going here. Oh, all right. We're going to finish it out. Let's see if we can do it. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Oh, here we go. 45, 46. So close. We're going to do it. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys have any comments? As I always say, hit me up there. Give me those likes, subscribes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ask away. Have a great day. Bye.